Hi DFLers, welcome back to another great season of fantasy football action. I, as usual, am your commissioner, Russell Perlman, and once again we're doing a video draft lottery order, and this time we actually have some sound. So we're here from Chateau Perlman on the Upper East Side of Manhattan, and we're going to go do the draft order now. Once again, each of you guys will get a lottery number, and I have all the hearts here to show the cards. It's ace through queen, ace being 1, the jack being number 11, and the queen being 12. As you see here. And we are going to put in alphabetical order what your draft number is going to be. So we're going to start with John and end with the Sedai brothers. And now I'm going to shuffle these cards. And I'm not going to look at the order of the cards because this is a fair draft lottery. And I'm going to look to my right and look and see at the rest of my apartment while we shuffle these up, because I have no idea what the order is going to be. Hope everyone is doing well right now. I, as you may know, am no longer working at Smart Money Magazine because Smart Money Magazine is no more. In fact, the last issue is out, and it remains to be on smartmoney.com. I highly suggest you keep reading it. I am on my own. I just did a freelance piece for Fortune, which is currently in the new issue, and I am currently looking at other opportunities and enjoying my time off, because it's the first time in 12 years that I've actually had an August off. Alright, I think that's enough shuffling, but I'm going to wash the cards on my computer. Alright, there we go. So I'm now going to just go right off the top. See, here are the cards. I'm not looking. There you go. See? Cards. Alright. So once again, we're going to start in alphabetical order. So that means John Burke is first. And his draft lottery number is going to be 5. The number 5 for John Burke. David is next. David Brill, my cousin. Number 3. David is number 3. Draft order. Draft lottery number. Tracy Chan is next. He's 8. Chris Rimsky, 7. Steve Lambert, 6. Our defending champion, Darren Kaplan, is 4. Jason Kephart is 2. Our newcomer, Larry Klaskin, is Jack, so he's 11. Chris O'Connor, 10. Me, I'm the queen, so that means I'm 12. Sion is 9, which means Z is the ace, number 1. Alright, so to recap, here's our draft order. Excuse me, here's the draft lottery number. Memorize it. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, now I will reshuffle the cards and probably do a little bit better job shuffling than I did last time, because at least in the middle it looks like we had a lot of numbers in order. But that's not as important as the draft, this particular shuffle. And right now I'm shuffling these cards in the normal, traditional Vegas dealer sense. But I will wash them in front of me so you all can see that I am shuffling well and mixing these up really well, I hope. Alright, again, I'm not looking at the numbers, or I'm looking actually outside at my apartment. As folks know, in my apartment, there are a lot of pigeons that hang out because we're on the 6th floor of a 6th floor building, and right now there are 3 pigeons staring at me and wondering what the hell am I doing. Anyway, I hope you all are doing well. In other news, I'm also getting married in a few weeks to a lovely woman named Andrea. She is Peach. She works at Google. She is fantastic, and I'm a very happy camper. So we might have a few less missives from me in mid-October, because that is when I'm getting married. You can check my Facebook for photos. I'm sure they'll be coming out at some point. All right. I should be nearly done shuffling with these things. And I'll put that there. And I will shuffle these once more down on the ground. Actually, we'll make it twice more. Okay. Now, once again, we'll go last to first. So the first number I pick will mean that person goes 12. So, for instance, John Burke is number 5 right now. So if I pick number 5 as the first card out, that means John would draft 12. All right, so here we go. Cards like this, going down here, and away we go. Our first lottery number picked is the 8, which means Tracy will draft 12. Okay, for the 11th spot, it's going to be number 5. John Burke, you are drafting 11. 2. Jason Kephart, you are drafting 10. For the 9th spot, the ace. That means Zvi. You can pick whatever dolphin you want at the 9th spot. Number 8. We'll go to the queen. That's me. I will be drafting from the 8th spot. Number 7. 9. Sion, you will be drafting 2 spots in front of your brother. In the 7th spot. Here comes number 6. For the number 6 spot, it will be number 6. Somewhat synergistic there. But that means Steve Lambert will be in the 6th spot. For number 5, getting down to the low picks, is number 4. Number 4, Darren, our defending champion, will be going from the 4th spot. I'm sorry, he will be going to the 5th spot. My bad, Darren, you're going number 5. Now, the 4th spot is number 3. That is David. David, you'll be drafting from the 4th spot. Now, the top 3 picks at the 3 spot will be number 7. That is Chris Harimsky. Number 2 will be the 10. Oh, Chris O'Connor will be going in number 2. And finally, number 1, that means, wow, our newcomer is going number 1. Larry, you have the number 1 pick. So remember, you want to pick Tim Tebow first, and then you want to pick Mark Sanchez second. Don't forget, Tebow first, because he's going to be starting by week 2. All right. So we have our draft order. Here's a recap so you can see. Tracy is going 12th, John 11th, Jason 10th, Zvi 9th, myself 8th, Sion 7th, Steve 6th, Darren 5th, David 4th, Chris Harimsky 3rd, Chris O'Connor 2, and with our number 1 pick will be Larry. Good luck, everyone. The draft is Sunday night at 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific. Please be in the ESPN draft room by around 8:20 or so we can get logistical problems out of the way. Each pick you have 2 minutes for each pick. Please get them done within each pick, within the allotted time. I don't want to pause the draft every other second for every other pick. That means you, David, because you're the major culprit. Anyway, and Z, you too. If there are any problems, give me a call at 646-232-8970, or text me also at that number, 646-232-8970, and we'll sort it out. Hopefully we'll have, once again, a great DFL season. Good luck to everyone. Take care, guys.